Okay, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Ah, there we go. Well, guys, thank fucking goodness it's raining. Yeah, I decided to do some talking in Minecraft. Give me, I haven't been in the best of moods at the moment for some reason. Not in the worst either. It's come to mind that I haven't done a video for a while on occultism or religion lately, and there's not much else I study. If there is actually anything else. Believe it or not, I'm not the most energetic or interesting of fellows. But I've been contemplating a few things lately. Now, I genuinely have a lot of time to think during the day because a few books that I do read take me so long, I have a long time to think. It's not because they're complicated books, I'm just not great at reading. And as I'm looking into historical medicines, most of which I wouldn't recommend for anybody to use personally, I'm looking into historical sciences, some of the precursors to modern sciences and things. I'm looking into the subject of demonology, which is the study of religion. Occasionally, I come across into the world of conspiracy. Most of it is a load of bullshit. And not too long ago, I watched a bit of a meme, and I went to talk to some of my friends, and that all went shit. But the meme, the little clip on YouTube, did come up with a realistic point. It's something that I've been mulling over how to put it. Now, everybody is out there. Most people are looking for the grand conspiracy and who's to blame for all the world's problems. Well, if you wanted somebody to blame, you have to find a crowd of people to get a fucking mirror. Make sure you're part of the crowd. You don't get out scot-free. I don't get out scot-free. See, everybody's looking for a big conspiracy, and the true fucking conspiracy isn't. There are just shitty people in the world. In fact, most people are shitty. Rich people are just as shitty as the rest of us, just as good as the rest of us, and I don't think there's a single good human being out there. I think they're all evil. Personal opinion. So I'll put it this way. I can guarantee you and everybody else that might watch this, which will be very few people, think of a time where they heard one-sided arguments, one-sided bullshit from their friends, etc., etc., and gone, oh, I don't like this person because I've heard this about them. You're going to ask the person's point of view. No. Because you're going to get outraged and probably attack the person unfairly. I've done it. Don't plan to do it again, but I will. Everybody does. Because it's all someone else's fault. Because it's easy. It's easy to blame. That's what it boils down to. It's easier to blame than take accountability for your own actions. If you take accountability for your own life, it freakishly gets a lot easier. It truly does. Nobody really gives a fuck about that. let's go back to what this channel was originally about. Me making a blog for my own personal fucking use. First thing I'm contemplating is, why is every religion that you come across more or less the same? There's a individual or multiple individuals in charge of everything and therefore responsible for everything, but it's your fault when something bad happens, not theirs, because you're at fault for everything. However, they're to reward and praise for everything. It's like the ideal political structure for any politician, which, to be quite honest, is based off a popularity contest nowadays. That's what politics is. Congratulations if you vote. You vote for the most popular motherfucker that has the most palatable idea of presenting the same circumstances as their opponent, or identical circumstances as their opponent. So that's what a split party is. That is. And before people go, well, I vote for Joe Biden or Trump Biden or Donald Trump or Joe Biden. Like, they're all the fucking same at the end of the day. They're all fucking old. They're all fucking old, rich motherfuckers. And yeah, okay, I was using American politics there. Fuck it. But it's the same in my country. I don't even fucking know who's in charge of my country because I don't fucking want to. It's all the same. They're all fucking incredibly corrupt, incredibly wealthy individuals. That their whole business plan and money-making motto is to use you, the fucking sheeple, in order to get rich. And it's all done by political biases through a fucking popularity contest. The funny thing is, they win if you're happy or angry. Yeah, one side might be trying to make you happy, and the other side might be trying to make you angry, but it's the same fucking thing. So at the end of the day, it's also they can decide to give themselves more wages, more money, decide to allocate their work more so they can do less fucking work, and you can turn around and just praise them. That's the structure of religion, though. It'll be easier to pass a camel through an eye of a needle and get a rich man into heaven. So what wealthy ministers have done is tried to make out there was a gate that never existed ever in Israel, that was called the Eye of the Needle, and it was to do with merchant trading, and yeah, you can technically get in if you're good enough. It's like, no. The analogy comes with other verses in Scripture that were supposed to be put together, but everybody likes to separate them because if you cherry pick, everybody sounds like a great person. They were supposed to be put together in a sequence that basically states, if you have an excess of wealth, that's fine. It's fine to have an excess of wealth. But if you hoard it, people suffer, and it's true. It's true, because the beggars in the street aren't getting help that they need. They're getting stomped on and kicked aside and blah, blah, blah. And the problem is, no matter how much you hate the beggars, at the end of the day, they're a person. Just like you. Piece of shit. Just like me. Piece of scum. And that's what they are at the end of the day. Yeah, but people don't like hearing that. At the end of the day, I'm a pretty crappy person, so are you. Get over it. Seriously, you'll actually start being a better person when you realize that. And, yeah, that's what religious philosophy is, by the way. Like, at the end of the day, when my friends are sitting there asking me to help them with their problems and things, my religious friends find it absolutely... My friends that study the occult, actually, not straight up religious ones, because they like hearing their own farts.
No, they're right.
But my friends and I that study the occult will hear each other giving other people advice because they ask, they demand. It gets tiresome and wearisome because here's an analogy to say exactly the same thing. Here's an analogy to say exactly the same thing. Here's an analogy to say exactly the same thing. Here's an analogy to say exactly the same thing. And you're just quoting, mostly if you're bored, ceremonial magic is magic quotes. Solomon, what's it pretty fun to do, actually. But you're quoting the same bits of philosophy.
Stone pick
And it's repetitive. And it all boils down to one thing. And I can tell you the grand fucking secret right now of the occult. There isn't one. It's that you need to get over yourself, stop being so self-obsessed, and realize that you're not as important as you think you are, and you'll might realize that when you're not around, people aren't thinking of you. If they are, it's their problem. If you're starting a gossiping circle online, you have a problem. You're obsessed with someone. Congratulations, you're their biggest fucking fan. That's just what it is. At the end of the day, how do I put it? Insert problem, insert socializing problem, insert analogy that just says, get over yourself, work it out, and just try to be better. That's all you can fucking do. And it is all you can do. And if you want to know the grand secret behind manifestation, folks, I know this one off by heart. What you do is you find a problem. You want to manifest something. Say you want to manifest a car. You put it into realistic terms. Few people are going to get the multi-trillion-dollar fucking Lamborghini Supreme fart sniffing ass crack golden piece of shit mobile. Most people aren't going to get those. So you need a car, a functional car for what you're doing, be it work or carpooling people around or whatever. If you genuinely need one and you want one, the secret to manifestation is you put in the hard work towards it after you break it down into easy steps and you figure out what you need to do. Now you can do this in a manner where it's on the forefront of your mind or in the back of your mind. It's supposed to be easier to do it in a manner where it's in the back of your mind. Fine. And it's just what it is. It's that simple. Now you can break it down to formulas like, no negative words, witchcraft doesn't understand, no, blah blah blah. It's like, go get over yourself. You need to just turn around, break it down into a positive fucking mindset. It's like, if you want to manifest yourself not being so focused on people that cause shit for you, it's like, well, I hate saying it, you're around people that are constantly complaining about shit in their past, you're going to constantly think about shit in your own past, especially if you're as narcissistic as I am. No, I am very narcissistic. I really can't help it.
Stone pick cakes.
Doesn't mean I don't care about you, it just means put it into perspective of what I can handle. And yeah, if you're around people that are constantly in a negative mind frame or bitching all day, you're going to be in a negative one too. If you're around depressed people, you will be depressed. You're the grand components of those you hang out with the most. Congratulations. You're a result of programming, as with every other human being on the planet. Newsflash, the grand conspiracy is that there is conspiracies in the first place too. I'm not even kidding. The big de-information campaigns that people like going on about, you actually research them, are campaigns to make conspiracies so people stop looking into the real thing. The moment you start hearing angel, demons, and aliens, it's probably bullshit. Because it is. First of all, the big powers that be know about as much about that as what you can study from old occult texts, grimoires, or look up online, because it's all there. It's all there. There isn't a secret there. Where it starts to get absurd is where governments are trying to hide secret aircraft that they've been working on and bullshit like that. That's where it starts to get absurd. And yeah, of course, the men in black are fucking real. All they are is government officers that are dressed up in mufti to work for this fucking secret service. That's what they are. Their job is to intimidate you to shut up so they don't have to put you in fucking Guantanamo Bay if you know too much about state secrets. That's what their job is. or to use you as a useful idiot to run a misinformation campaign. That's it. And you can go on about all the conspiracies in the world, but that's what they are. That's their job. And any government that doesn't have that is a really stupid government that isn't protecting their people. But their job isn't to protect you. You're a commodity.
Stone pick capes.
I might sound like I'm pretty pissed off at the moment. I'm just not. I'm just rambling. By the way, folks, this is what I do in my spare time is play video games. My spare time away from family obligations. There's a bit of medical bullshit going on at the moment, and which I'm just fucking over. And what else I do is, moment, I'm left with nothing better to do at the moment than study and research the occult, because my father is an impossible fucking individual. And yeah, the only person that exists in his life is in his reflection in the mirror. Yeah. Now, when I say I do occult research, now, you're thinking big shadowy figures in robes, some of you out there, and, oh, they're studying evil things, because the church sees evil things. It's like, well, actually, one of the things I'm looking into is Nikola Tesla, and how some of the early uses of what they called back in the day electromagnetism, because electricity, magnetism, and radiation are the same things. Now there will be a biochemist out there that will be going, well, actually, it's a biochemical reaction that caused by blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, actually, no. You can get it through biochemical reactions, but the biochemical reactions are normally for a mechanical motion generating electricity. You can include muscle movements. You can include muscle movements generating it, which sometimes can be used for a bio something or other piezo effect, which is literally just basically chemicals that make electricity. Blah blah blah. You can get electricity through that means, but that is the chemical release of already stored electricity, which is normally stored for a mechanical
Stone
motion.
pick capes.
Get it through a chemical reaction, but again, the chemical reaction does essentially translate to a type of mechanical motion to let it loose, and it still translates to electromagnetic radiation. That's what the actual name for electricity is. In any form is electromagnetic radiation. It's just a form of radiation. Here's the thing. We wouldn't normally call all radiation electricity or all radiation magnetism, but it is. That includes the radio waves that your radio is broadcasted on. That includes the wireless technology that is broadcasting your fucking internet. And yeah, you can go blah blah blah, but that's just the fucking fact of it. That includes the technology that was used to take a blurry photograph to create an observation of what they believe is a black hole, but they cannot actually prove is a black hole through scientific methods, so they have to rely on the methods of observation at the moment using the methods of likelihoods, which again is actually less provable than scientific fact, because scientific fact is proven wrong about once every 5 years. What you learnt in high school, what I learnt in high school is probably mostly rubbish when it comes to certain fields of science. At this stage, that includes biology, chemistry, history, and etc., and theoretical mathematics especially. That's just the facts. Because the problem is, it's not that the information is incorrect or anything; it's misinterpretations of the processes. And one thing that will constantly be brought up by people is the Splitgate experiment that showed that particles can exist in two places at once. Guess what? That was proven to be flawed, considering the light source was basically too sporadic to prove it right or wrong because the light source was split in itself. When it was repeated with more accurate light sources, it was found to be factually incorrect. But guess what? It's still taught in high school today, and you can see it on YouTube quite frequently. In fact, I saw it 3 times today, and it's proven incorrect. But you will even get YouTubers defending it that are presenting it. Although other YouTubers are presenting it online as well. Actually, this is false information. And it's like you'll get somebody going on about the codon sequences to prove biology, considering there's one paper that came out of a very dodgy country that says that the codon sequences are found to have this order, and it's like, yes, because it's the order of the numbers of which we gave it. That actually is as simple as it is. That's what the genetic codon sequences are. The whole thing that they're talking about on how it makes order and sense. There's also another reason why it makes order and sense if they go on to the whole labyrinth thing, and that's literally the same reason that's literally the same geometry. It's literally the same reason as the geometrical reason why snail shells make mathematical numbers when they go around. It just happens to be something pretty uniform in nature. That we're uniformed. That's it. It's just something uniform to have found. It doesn't prove anything or disprove anything. That's just it. But people want to be told they're immortal. That's most of the reason behind most religions is people want to be told they're immortal. And the whole religion of modern atheism and how it's taken is people want to be told or feel that they're correct over top of everybody else. Because people don't like not knowing things. Both are valid. Real fucked thing is if you really want to mess with these people is point out these atheistic religions. My form of animism is completely atheistic. I don't believe in any. My form of animism doesn't have a belief in any god as a super powerful, supernatural being that can do everything. There isn't a created god behind anything. It's just existence exists because existence is. You could argue that it's a type of deity underneath the particular branch I have, but yeah. And the name of it is my fucking business. You practice it, you've probably seen enough on my channel to know what it is, and hey, if you can guess it, you know what? I'll give you bonus points in the chat. It's my fucking business. Now, don't get me wrong, I have Mongolized the bits of ceremonialism, etc., because, well, yeah. There's nothing against practicing in my beliefs, and to be honest, there is some information there that, yeah, once you filter out all the godly crap, you can actually put to good use. Healthy mindsets, psychological principles, yeah. Now, some of you might find this a contradiction, which it really isn't, but in my opinion, some of it is actually good for dealing with spiritual problems as well, because spirits, creatures, and demons, and underneath my belief system, can be an annoyance and problems. But they are normally caused annoyances and problems. You can't really get a parasite that feeds an obsession without being obsessed now, can you? I really should be looking at my screen here. Let's see if anybody's left any comments. What else is on my mind today? I'm having a massive craving for chocolate, but I'm going to sort that out tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Moira Kitty? I'm doing the whole thing of being a solo host and just talking about random shit that's coming to my mind. And if you guys haven't subscribed to Moira's channel, I will state that I'm not a big fan of the political stuff on it, but otherwise it's a fucking brilliant channel. Like, I highly recommend it. Honestly, I should watch it more myself. It is a freaking good channel. And the politics on there is at least somewhat tolerable in comparison to other fucking people's channels. I hate politics nowadays. But her channel is fucking brilliant. Because she's actually a smart cookie. More than I can say about myself.
Stone.
Here, my picks.
4, 6,
If I was a smart cookie, I wouldn't be using frickin' stone
60,
picks.
64 another stone. 6, 4, 4. Player view 1 of 13.
Now, if I saw a gold seam like that in real life, I'd be rich. Like, seriously, those must be fist-sized nuggets. I would be rich. Yeah, I'm doing boring old road making. Might do some building in a minute. You know what? I'm a little bored of road making. My inventory is full. I'm gonna go do some building. Oh, in case there's anybody that watches over in the chat, I haven't caught yet. These reasons I don't normally hang out on most channels anymore is I'll put it nice. I got sick of the shit on YouTube, and quite frankly, there's a lot of shit on YouTube. Like, there genuinely is. There is just genuinely a lot of bad people I don't want to bother with. And I suppose I unfairly unsubscribed from a few channels because those bad people were watching those channels. But yeah. And the rest of the people that aren't those bad people, only a very, 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 very small number of them aren't the sorts that just fucking agree and listen to whoever's the loudest prick because, oh well, it might socially impact them, blah blah blah. In other words, to try to put it nicely, few bad apples, and realizing the majority of people have just rot from the rest of the apples. Nice analogy. Due to a series of obnoxious events, the YouTube community just started leaving a vile taste in my mouth. I stopped having fun with it. Yeah, it's that nice. Anywho, I'm open to questions from the audience today. This is going to be very boring. I'm going to rant about everything that pisses me off in the world. Don't get me started on goddamn fairies, those disgusting fairy bastards.
So
Which is normally just a bunch of sad, depressed
So-
teenagers that really need to get over
60,
themselves and
60.
grow up.
426 stone 618 3 2 7 20 12 11 6 6 8 6 6
What do you do with
30
gold?
6
It's the most useless material.
6
It's
20
not
20
useful.
6
Princess
6
Sue
4
Frage.
6 6 7 6 30 6 stone 50 6 stone 7 6 6 8
Quartz is useful for some redstone stuff. Oh, there was
Six,
something today that I saw online that I
7
wanted to build.
7 8 7 6
Yes, folks, I
Thirty.
do watch YouTube tutorials.
6 6 6
No,
20,
an abomination. I
64,
watch YouTubers.
25 6 6 5 7 6 6 30 stone 6 6 6 4 6 6 6
Mostly here at the moment, folks.
Eight.
I normally have a
Eight.
bad habit of
Three.
freaking hanging out with people.
player view 60 50 8 80
Yeah, I got a
Fifth.
lot to kick.
6 50 stone 8 6 8 8 stone 8 stone 80 9 70 9 stone player view 6 3 so 64
And here,
player view
and
Six.
well,
Player
here on
view.
YouTube, I get
60
the
player view
temporary delusion that I'm
Six.
having.
player
The
view
realization that
60
nobody should
player view stone player view 11 player view 1 of 13
Seems like I'm kicking
stone the cakes
hotel. Yes, I started the road in the Blackstone line. Collecting all this African American stone because the B word is racist. I don't want to be cancelled by rainbow haired noodle arm weirdos. Some of them are extremely overweight in order to protest nowadays. By what? Destroying their own bodies? I'm extremely overweight because I'm just a fat bastard. Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Minecraft, 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 Minecraft. Resting my finger. Minecrafting. gone weirdly quiet. I hope it's snowing.
Stone pick cakes.
Minecraft, mining, just mining at the moment.
Generate control. Generate. Player view. Press wireless controller down button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. Smithing temp. 19. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. Poly. Fern. 4. Stone. Poly. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. Polish. Player view. 6. 8. 6. 8. 5. 8. 7. 40. 6. 60. Stone. 70. 6. Stone. Stone. 6. Stone. Stone. 6. 4 basalt 6. Stone. 5th. Stone. Stone. Player view. 40. Player view. Player view. 4. Player view. Player view. Irons. 6 iron nugget. Player view. 1 up. 10. 99 plus polished. Player view. 1 of 13. Polished blackstone bricks.
Why didn't you have many more of Blackstone, man? I'm making fucking goddamn pics out of it. And the funny thing is, right here would be the perfect place to make a base. Build a road to make a better base. Well, that's that section cleared. Sounds a little tingy to be rain on the roof. Oh, we can.
Polished black stone bricks. Polished black stone bricks.
Building a wall. Building a wall. Building a wall.
Stone pickaxe. Polished black stone bricks. Polished black stone bricks. Polished black stone bricks.
Hey there, person. Want me to talk? What should I talk about? Ooh.
For O, player view, 1 of 13.
Seriously, that was a serious question. I can talk about anything you want.
Generating wealth. Generating wealth.
Around this generator.
Player view. Press wireless controller down button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote.
Don't need
Player
dial,
view.
I need sitting.
766. Player view. 64. Player view. 2
There
crimsons.
it is.
11. Stop. 6. Player view. 6. 88.
Do I not
2.
have
7.
base?
7. 10.
Odd.
7. Player view. 80. Time. Iron. Player view. In. 8. Iron. Player view. Iron. 12. Flint and steel. 67. Player view. 1 of 13.
Where am I going? Gonna show off my original base. It's all about the base, about the base. Oh, trails.
Stone pickaxe.
Move a little faster if you do this, it's a little disorientating. The Pigman God! The Pigman God! Oh! Kill him! Kill him in his many forms! Kill him in his many forms! This is a regular pig person family. Give your dad in front of you. What are you gonna do about it? Polyamorous is not welcome. Basically, we don't have much against it. Whoa.
Golden sword.
What's wrong with my sword? Getting XP's that simple, folks. Not that I ever use it for anything.
Crossbow. Crossbow. Stone pickaxe. Crossbow. Cross player view. 1 of 13. Golden sword.
I walk a lonely road, my shadow. The only one that walks beside me.
Stone pickaxe.
Coming back from the end. My base is still the most advanced base on the server. I'm going to piss myself off. It's been months in real time since I've been there. Living life on the edge, folks. Living life on the edge. Ha ha. The fuck is these motherfuckers? Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, I'll kill you with this crossbow.
Cross golden sword.
Guess what, big man? Watch your kids, folks. That could happen to anyone by accident. Really. Oh my god, it's like totally raining. Watch that. That is lava. It is hot. Ouch, ouch. Dooby 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 doo. That's far away from 0 point, folks. Well, at least on one axis. No, this is where the road ends. So I had to get him. Just kidding. Ouch. That didn't hurt so bad. Doesn't hurt so bad after a while, folks. Give up on everything. Nothing hurts so bad. This is my body. Well, this is my base. Well, part of it. Somebody was mining back there. This is how every Minecraft road begins anywhere. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yosa! 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 Ouch, ouch. Ow. Ow. Ah, didn't do the chill thing. Oh, okay. Hi, Pigman.
Seven iron nugget. Player view. 1 of 13. Crop. Stone pickaxe. 4. Birch. 7. Player view. 1 of 13.
My road is long. I haven't noticed. If it's dead, are we in heaven or hell? That's it for both at this point. Probably because everybody I know is asleep without me.
Cross. Netherrack.
We're talking to other people and I'm not associating or people at the moment.
Tap 28 or 38. Player view.
Yeah,
1 of 13. Cross. Stone pick capes. Netherrack.
There we go. That's enough. I don't want to play Cyberpunk at the moment. I'll play Cyberpunk in a second. What have you to do in stream? You're entitled.
Eleven. 40. Stone. 5th. Player view. 1 of 13.
Damn it.
40. Player view. 64. Player view. 54 up Orca 46 of 90. Player view. Closed. 32 of 93.
Shot.
Player
Stole
view.
my damn
1
pick.
of 13. 7. Player view. Player view. Player view. 1 of 13.
One other way to get back to my original base.
Game menu. Player view.
Got on me.
20 o'clock 61 of 75. Player view. 1 of 13.
She's here. Hi, piggy man.
Bird. 20. 4. 4. 40. 6. 8. 11. 5. 6. 2. 30. 4 but soul. 4 but 64 Blackstone 55 of 93. 5th. 5th. Stone. 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 3rd. Stone. Stone. 40. 20. 7. 6. 4. Birch. Stone. 3rd. 2 up. 6. 4. 40. Stone. 40. 6. 7. 3rd. Stone. 4. 7. 70. Stone. Stone. 4. 4. Stone. 20. 7. 4. 20. Cross. 40. 80.
Here's
8.
where crossbows.
Stone. 11. 8. Stone. 6. 4. 3. Dot. 2. 4. 6. 20. 3. 20. Player view. 80. Cross. Flint. Player view. 1 of 13. You died. Screen Kaza and 70.
Oh, no,
Player view. M. Purple bed.
Oh, Carl, let's go to the neighbor together.
Generating well. Generating well. Player view. Press wireless controller down button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. 1 of 13. You died. Screen Kaza and 7754-3. Player view.
Yeah, she spotted the fucking cherry trees too close to eventually to man it. There's my base. Ah, so I forgot just seeing random torch. There's me base. There's me fox, there's me carrot field, there's me pumpkin patch, there's what the person ruined that I don't want to talk about. There's my base. That's my storage. Oh boy, my vines have gotten a little overgrown.
84 of 93. Player view, large. Cobblestone stairs 38 of 93. Player view, 1 of 13. 6,
Or might be
60.
a
Player view,
make sure nobody's touched
player
it.
view, 6. Player view, 6. Player view, 1 of 13. 40. 62 of
Look,
90.
my secret
Player
storage
view,
box exposed.
1 of 13. 6. Player view, 6. 13 of
Who
93.
took my cookies?
Player view, 1 of 13.
I don't have enough cocoa to make a single cookie.
2. 59 of 93. Player view, 1 of 13.
Nice, nice. Oh, hail Warwick Town. Warwick Town will destroy you. What's this? 'Cause I think it's very close to my territory. Might be some poopy territory just. suppose I should grab some blocks to do some work on my base section. Blad? What's up, Blad? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, well, yeah. Gotta sort all this shit out. Um, well, there are others on here that have their bases like way over in that direction. This is my starter base, and I'm just going back to visit again. That's my fox. But I did this all by myself. Then people came in and started messing with my base over there behind that cube, and it's like, you know what? I I went off to make my own base. And that arch is still the most complex Minecraft structure I've ever made. Ta-da! Mostly just here to collect things. Collect it up. I'd have to ask the other people on the realm.
90, 6, 90, 68.
Yeah, I would actually have to ask the other people on the realm.
8, 6,
Sorry about that.
6, 7, 8, 6, 80, 6, 64 polished blackstone bricks, 42 of 90, 6, 8,
Yeah, it cost me $12 a week in New Zealand.
80,
Oh, sorry, $12 a month in New Zealand.
6, 6, 6, 50, 6, 6,
Only PlayStation games on this channel.
6, 6, 30, 6, 6, 50, 6, 6, 6, 30, 6,
Actually, almost
60,
about ready to play something else in a sec, but sort
7,
the stuff out first.
30, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 6, 6, 6, 8, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 20, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 20, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 60, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 60, 6, 7. Player view, 1 of 13.
I'm actually in the process of moving everything because, wow, everything that isn't already built. Mostly because people keep touching my stuff here, so. Yeah, my friend DJ wants to talk to me. So, guess what, people? I'm ditching you bastards with Discord. I'll be back when I'm next bored. Anyway, love you guys, but I'm out.